Yeah, hello, good day, guys. It's your baby girl, Lady V Vlog. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to make samosa. So this is my samosa wrap. I bought it from Chinese. We used to call them Chinese, but it's Chinese store. I got it from there because I don't want to go through this crash of making mine myself. So this is my bell pepper, the red one, and this is my carrot. I grated it. This is my spring onions, normally spring onions, but some people call it onion leaf. And this is my bell pepper, the green one. This is my onion. And in that glass cup, I got my glass cup of water. And this is my samosa. You see it? And this is my beef. I got it from the supermarket that I'm going to use to make samosa. So right now, I'm going to put 3 spoons of flour into this bowl and mix it with water so that I used to plaster this samosa, because this our working at times we do capital work, we do plastering, we do anything, or even foundation work, we do it. So this time we are going to be doing some plastering work. So I poured a little water into the flour and mix it with the spoon. If you see that it's too thick, you might want to add a little more water. You can add. It's on your own opinion how you want it to be. But normally, this is how it's supposed to be. Supposed not to be lighter, supposed not to be thicker, just on the medium range. As you can see, I'm stirring it, stirring it, stirring it, stirring it, stirring it. Oh my God. This stirring, I wanted to get an accurate, as in accurate without no seed. Everything is going to be perfect. But I tried, I continue stirring, continue stirring, continue stirring, continue stirring, continue stirring, continue stirring before the sterilization. Oh my God. So let me use this opportunity to say thank you to my friends, my loved ones, my family that subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking my page. Thank you for coming in. And those that have not subscribed, you are owing me. You are owing me. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And on the notification bell, that bell there, bing, so that whenever I drop any video, you'll be forced to be notified. So, as you can see, I'm through with my turning. I think I've gotten the mixture I want. So, this is my Maggi spice sauce that I'm going to use. It has a little bit of spice in it. So we're about to start. This is my fry pan. I had to put my meat into the fry pan. I repeat, those of you that like to put water in your meat, this one is not water meat though. This one is not it. So don't put water. Don't put water. I say, don't put water. Oh. Just put the meat like that. Allow it to boil small. You put your sauce. If you don't have the sauce, if you want to put Maggi, you can put Maggi. You can put salt. It's on your own choice how you want it to taste. So you can see it with your eye. I did not put water. And you see water coming out. I don't know if there's underground inside this fry pan or inside the meat. So I had to add a little bit of salt, as you can see. So like I said in the previously, you can put salt and Maggi if you want. But I don't want to use Maggi. That's why I use my soy sauce. So this is it. You can see water is coming out by itself. So if you go and put water, it's erosion you want to cook. Because the kind of water that will come out from this, share you see. So you have to keep stirring, or you leave it for it to fry until that water gets dried up. The water will get dried, as in dry, nothing good day inside again. I have to go to that pigeon level so you understand. So this is it now. This is what we need. You can see. So the water is dried up. I added my groundnut oil. In case you hear any sound on the background, my baby is with me here. So now we add our bell pepper, the red one. And the next we'll be adding our green bell pepper. And the next we'll be adding our spring onions. Spring onions. So, and we'll add our carrots. And after the carrots, we stir a little bit. Me, I like to add my onions last man in the standing. So I have to turn it very well, turn it, because me, I like turning. I like turning. So I'm turning it, as you can see. Turning it for it to be balanced and for all the spice to go inside very well. I'm turning it the way it's supposed to be turning. It's turning. Yeah, we are getting there. So, for those of you that are viewing, the way God will bless you this year abundantly. So now I added my onions. I'm turning it. God will bless you and bless you. Those that are viewing, subscribing, commenting, and liking my video. Oh my God. God will embarrass you with blessing this year. This year is your year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So I added my onion. Let's go back to our main reason why we are here. So, you see, I told you, I like Tony. Me and Tony, we are brothers and sisters. I can turn for Africa. So I'm turning it. Oh my God. The turning is given. So I decided to add a little bit pepper. And, I like suya pepper. I had suya pepper in all I cook. Only stew and soup, I don't have suya pepper. Anything that I need spice, I need that aroma. I like my suya pepper to be inside, jungling. So I add a little bit pepper to give it spice, for it to be spicy. So that if I'm eating it, I'm not going to vomit because I like spicy things. So this is it. I cover it and for it to steam a little bit. And this is it. You see. You no see all here for the under. Everything is neat. Even the fry pan, you see it. I have to leave it for it to cool down. And for me to start wrapping my samosa. So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to use the wrapper to wrap your samosa. I'm not perfect, but the way I know it, that's the way I'm bringing it to you. Bas. My samosa wrap is in a square shape. So I'm going to cut it line into 3. I'm picking one part of the 3 and I'll teach you how I do the wrapping that way. So this is it. One of the part I cut into 3. This is it, and I added the mixed flour and water. I added it to the bottom for me to plaster. I told you we'll do plastering work. If I not plaster it, if I'm frying it, it's going to open ash. So this is it. I know this first wrap, you might say you didn't get it clear. I'm going to do it the second time. And this first wrap, I'm going to use the flour glue on the side. In case you like to say, some side are open. So you are allowed to use the flour glue to plaster any side that is open. This is how it's going to be wrapped. After I made a triangle pot, as in a triangle pocket. I put the samosa into that triangle pocket and bend it to the left side from the lower angle, the lower bottom angle. I will pick it from there again and bend it to the right side. This is the left side I bend it to now. I'm bending it to the right. I'm picking, you see, I'm showing it again for you to understand. If this is not very clear because of the way the video is, then the other one I'm going to wrap is going to be more better. You see the shape we got. As you can see, don't be afraid. If you say, the samosa used to see, it used to swell up like a robot. Don't worry, calm down. Calm down. It will swell up. By the time samosa start eating food now, samosa will swell up. When you dip it inside the oil, it will horrible. You see, this is how I cut it to achieve that part. Yes, that wrapper I use for the samosa. So this is the second one I'm doing. I'm showing it to you again so you understand how I wrapped it. It's very easy. But stress a little bit, but so that you won't say, she is easy. It's stress a little bit, but it's easy to achieve. One try and you are there. So this is it. I bend it to the right from the beginning, and the parts I have my plastering, I attach it to the back to make a triangle pocket where I can put the samosa sauce. The samosa sauce. I mean the samosa sauce. Are you getting it? So we achieved the pockets. You can put any quantity you like. If you like the sauce inside to be much, you can add. If you want it to be little, you can make it little. Me, I want it not that much, not that little, so I'm putting average. So if you want it to be much, you don't need to cut this samosa wrap into 3. You might as well cut it into 2 so that you have space to make the pockets more bigger. As you can see, this one is more clearer now. Clearer. Let me review it again. Raise it up to the left. Pick the bottom. I'm going to apply my plaster before I pick the bottom to the right. You see? I still have triangle under. Pick it to the right. And after then, use the upper one and plaster. We like plastering. We plaster. Anywhere you see is open that you don't like that place now that I see it's open, I might as well put plaster later. But if I don't need it, I see it's not necessary, I will leave it like that. So that is that. So we are doing another pattern. So this particular time we want to make spring roll. But normally spring roll you can use another sauce, but I'll make another video next time to make the sauce for spring roll. But I want to use this for spring roll as well. So this is it. I like my spring roll to be long. Do you get it? So I added our plaster at the bottom and at the upper side, and at just the sides I added. You see the first folding, I fold the side so that it will not be very, very long. I mean long. So for it to be balanced, for it not to open when I'm frying it, I had to add more plaster. You know, now our plastering will continue. So you can see I've achieved what I want. This is the way I like my spring onions to be long. So if you want to make it more shorter than this, that's wrap, you have to cut it into 2 parts. So one side you use it, but this is how I like it to be, so that I'll have a lot of crunching at the back to crunch very well, because when it is fried, the back crunch, it turns crack, as in don't crack biscuits. You know that biscuit now. Nigerians in the house understand what I'm saying. So this is it. We achieve our light brown. Don't go and burn it too. As you can see, the spring roll and the samosa, they are given. They are so delicious. I wish you are here to crunch it with me. If you just put it in your mouth, oh my God, it will be doing quack. Nigerians will yes, we understand what is kwan kwan. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Comment in the section what you want me to do next. Bye.
Thanks for watching.